Alright, so the Nostradamus has this to show y'all. Uvalde shooting / den of devils. To be continued. Before we dive into the material, the Nostradamus would like to show this to y'all. Uvalde's Chamber of Commerce closed on May 23rd at 8:06 in the morning. By the way, there's no major holidays on May 23rd, which is a Monday. They're open 9 to 5, closed on weekends. Memorial Day is not until May 30th. So, you should ask the question, why were they closed on May 23rd? Just a question. Why were they closed? The day before the shooting. Why? So you can see 9 to 5. They're closed on weekends. And you just saw that Memorial Day is not until the 30th of May. So again, ask the question, why was the Chamber of Commerce closed the day before the shooting? At 8:06 in the morning. Something else. "202 people checked into the Chamber of Commerce. 22 killed in the shooting, 19 children, 2 teachers, and the shooter himself. That's 22. And there's 202 check-ins. Now, let's dive into the material. Uvalde was found by Reading Wood Black. He was born in Springfield Township, New Jersey. It formed on 11/6/1688, week 44 of that year. This shooting occurred on the 144th day of the year. The first 3 numbers and minutes separating is 175. The shooter bought his gun on 5/17. From this date to the date that the shooter bought one of his guns, there's a separation of 524 showing in seconds from the date of the here is the date of the shooting. Check the numbers out. So here's your 175. And here's your 524 showing in seconds. Here, so you could see where the Nostradamus gets his information, it formed 11/6/1688. The township of 798 passed on 2/21/1798. 2/21/1798. Check this out. There were 221 days left remaining in the year. 2/21. The Illuminati was found on the 122nd day of the year. 221 read backwards is 122. "122nd day of the year." Back to the numbers. From this date to the date of the shooting, here it is. Remember, the Nostradamus is going to clarify this. Make sure your numbers are on point because you could see how the numbers are different. So the 17th, remember, that was the date that the shooter bought one of his guns. You have to change this to the 24th so you could see here are the numbers. See? The numbers are completely different now once you change it. 3 months, 2 days, 224 years. Skull and Bones, 322. In the 2000 census, Springfield Township had a population of 3,227. Skull and Bones again, 322. The shooter bought his gun on a 7-related date, May 17th. The 3227 population is an increase of 6.6%. A 66-year-old woman is in critical condition from the shooting. It's also an increase of 187. That's the police code for murder and homicide. The shooter of Buffalo, his name totaled 187 to numbers. The shooter of this shooting bought his AR for $1,870. Here it is. The elevation of Springfield, New Jersey is 69 feet. Texas to numbers is 69. Here it is. Texas to numbers. Here is the elevation, 69 feet. 6.6%. 3227. 187. Reading Wood Black. Attended Upper Friends School. That's 18 characters long. Upper Friends School. He owned a 144-acre farm. The shooting took place on the 144th day of the year. The Buffalo shooting, 5/14, created a separation of 14,400 minutes. The shooting occurred on the 144th day of the year in Uvalde, Texas. On 4/14 is when Black purchased land in what is now present-day Uvalde. By the way, again, April is the 4th month, the 14th day of that month. 14, 4th month, 144. The shooting in Texas in Uvalde occurred on the 144th day of the year. Here is the date, 4/14, to the date of the shooting. Let's make sure that year is correct. 1853, it is. 666. 169 years. Texas to numbers is 69. Reading was 22 years old at the time of finding Uvalde. 22 total killed. 19 children, 2 teachers, and the shooter himself. Year of the shooting, 2022. On 4/21/1856, Black was selected County Commissioner of Uvalde. Here it is. From this date to the date of the shooting, here are the numbers. Six, 166 years. A 66-year-old woman is in critical condition from the shooting. Ending 3 numbers in weeks, 666. First 3 numbers in seconds, 524. That's the date of the shooting. On May 12, 1856, Black completed a formal organization. 5/12/1856. From the date of the shooting, here are the numbers. 166 years. First number in the day separation is a 6. 666. 6/14, 1856, Uvalde was named county seat. Here it is. Here's your 2 6s, and here's the third 6 in seconds. So 3 6s show up in seconds. 60,609 days. 9 turned over makes 6. Keyword. This is plausible. Again, keyword plausible deniability of the intent demonic number pattern of 666. Again, keyword plausible deniability. Battle of Neusis took place on August 10th, 1862. Battle of Neusis to numbers is 181. The shooter is 18 years old. There it is. And now we'll show you the calculations for Battle of Neusis. T is the 20th letter of the alphabet. 20 times 2 is 40. Battle of the is 33, and then Neusis. Neuces. 181. September of 1867, Black attempted to form the Union League of Uvalde. That's in support of Abraham Lincoln's policies. Abe Lincoln was born on 2/12/1809. Here are the numbers. 77, and the final number is a 7. 7 matches the ending number of the model number gun that the shooter bought. As you could see, a 7. From the date Abraham Lincoln got married, which is 11/4/1842, here are the numbers. 666 shows up in seconds. And again, Uvalde shooting / Den of Devils. To be continued.